Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. It's Business Friday once again. And I am Tutor Mean, yan, para sa subject na Applied Economics. Good morning sa inyong lahat, mga tuties na nanonood sa umagang ito. Ako po si Tutor Mean, ang inyong makakasama sa oras na ito from the SDO Quezon City together with Tutor Mel from SDO Palawan City. Ayan. So, last week, no, medyo magbalik-aral tayo, pinag-aralan natin together with Tutor Romel yung implications of market pricing on economic, no, making decisions. No? So ngayon naman, ibang topic na naman tayo, so lahat dapat excited. No? At una sa lahat, kami po sa DepEd Itulay ay nakikiisa sa pagdiriwang ng Araw ng mga Kababaihan, Girls Power, no, na ginaganap tuwing ika-Marso ng buwan taon-taon. So, National Women's Month celebration po tayo. At dahil Women's Month, ano po kaya ang bagong topic ni Tutor Mean sa umagang ito? Nasa Quarter 1, Module 5 na po tayo. So, Girls Power, no? So, ano pa itong ginagawa din ng mga kababaihan, no? Women spend most of the time doing this. Kahit ako, no, especially yung mga nanay, no, ano kaya ito? Tingnan nga natin itong dalawang image na to. Mahuhulaan nyo kaya kung ano ang aking topic sa umagang ito? Yan. Comment. Okay na mag-comment lang kayo sa ating chat box. No? Ayan. So may nakahula na kaya sa ating topic sa umagang ito kung saan ang mga kababaihan ay madalas nagpupunta dito. Ano kaya ito? Yes, ito ay patungkol sa market. Kaya ang topic natin ngayon ay various market structures. Quarter 1, Week 5. Ayan. So una, pinasasalamatan ko po ang SDO Pangasinan, SDO Bataan na nakatulong ko po sa paggawa ng PowerPoint na ito na para sa subject na Applied Economics at ano po yung ating dapat natutunan mga tuties sa umagang ito o sa oras na ito. Differentiate market structures in terms of number of sellers, type of products, entry, exit to market, and the pricing power. Ayan. So power na power talaga, no? Parang girls power, no? So shout out muna ako sa mga tuties na nanonood sa umagang ito. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ayan. So bago tayo magsimula, actually itong subject na to ng market structure ay napag-aralan nyo na kung nung kayo ay nasa grade 9, no? Kaya magbalik-aral tayo, no? Directions. Multiple choice, choose the letter of the correct answer. 1 to 5 questions lang naman. So number 1, there are only a few companies in the structure and they have control over price. Ano kaya ito? Monopolistic, competition, monopoly, oligopoly, or perfect competition. No? So A, B, C, or D. Comment or answer sa ating chat box. Ayan. Few companies. So, bigay ko na yung sagot ha. Letter C, it's oligopoly. Okay, number 2. There are many sellers and consumers in this type of market with almost the same product, no? Marami daw seller, no? Ano kayang type ng market structure ito? A, monopolistic, B, monopoly, C, oligopoly, or letter D, perfect competition. Ayan. Ayan, no? So, ibigay natin ang sagot. Letter D, it's perfect competitions. There are many sellers and consumers in this type of market with almost the same product. Ayan. Pangatlo, a market structure that there is only a single company that produces a certain product in the entire market that has no close substitute. Is it A, monopolistic, B, monopoly, C, oligopoly, or letter D, perfect competition? Ayan. So mga tuties, kung alam nyo ang sagot, is it A, B, C, or D? Ayan. So bibigay na ni tutoy ang sagot. Ayan. So letter B, it's monopoly. Ayan. So pang-apat, there are many buyers and sellers of the product, but the product is not a perfect substitute. Ano kaya ito, no? A, monopolistic, B, monopoly, C, oligopoly, or letter D, perfect competition. Ayan. Okay. Ang tamang sagot ay monopolistic competition. Many buyers and sellers. Ayan. Number 5, what is the ideal market structure? Dun sa apat na yan na market structure, ano kaya ang ideal market structure? Is it A, monopolistic competition? Is it B, monopoly? Is it C, oligopoly? Or letter D, perfect competition? So, ayan. Sana nare-refresh kayo, no? Ano ba yung market structure na to, no? Alam ko yung iba sa inyo natatandaan pa, okay? So, ang tamang sagot ay perfect competition. Ayan. So, good morning, no? Shoutout muna tayo sa mga nanonood, no? Ayan, hindi ko pa nakikita kung sino mga nanonood at medyo naglalag yung aking cellphone. Ayan. Pero kung hindi ko man kayo nakikita, gusto ko kayong batiin ng magandang umaga. Ayan. Yan. So, ang ating pag-aaral ngayon patungkol sa market structure. Pero number 1, no, i-define muna natin. Ayun. Good morning, Princess. Ayan. Si Princess ay isa sa masugid natin na nanonood, no? Ayan, good morning. Ayan. So, ano nga ba itong market, no? Define natin. Sabi, a market is one of the numerous infrastructure system or institutions, social relations, and procedures wherein buyers and sellers usually interact with each other to exchange goods and services. No, ito to yung maaring institusyon, no? Kung saan si buyer, si seller ay nagkikita at nag-i-interact at nagkakaroon ng exchange of goods and services. Ayan. Hello, good morning to Kyla Angela Andrade. Yes, good morning. Ayan. So, ang market din daw identify na it is also refers to any place or process involved with exchange of goods and services. Ayun, no? So, makita natin yung image, no? Yan daw yung example ng market. So, may palitan ng kalakalan hindi barter system, no? Siguro pwede din kasi di ba dati, tandaan natin, nag-aral tayo ng barter system, no? Pero ngayon, ang kalakalan ngayon ay may katumbas ng pananalapi. Ayan. So, what is market structures? Ito na yung topic natin ngayong umagang ito, mga duties, no? So, market structures refers to how different industries are classified and differentiated based on their degree and nature of competition for services and goods. So, ngayon daw yung market medyo ika-classify natin at i-differentiated natin, no, based on the nature of competition. Yan. Either services or selling of goods. So, the interactions and variations in different aspects provided the existence of, dahil dito sa mga pagkakaiba-iba nito ay nagkaroon ng 4 na type ng market structure. 1 is monopoly, 2 is monopolistic competition, 3 is perfect competition, and oligopoly. Halika't samahan niyo ko, baybayin natin itong mga types of market structure na to. Ayan. So, good morning. Ayan, good morning kay Salmira Giamet. Ayan, no? Good morning po from Culiat High School. Good morning. Ayan. So, situation number 1, ano kaya itong market structure na to, no? Sabi dito, no? Your friend opened a cake shop. He then asked you to come and buy some. You can't complain, so you ended up buying one. Unexpectedly, it tastes good. Nasarapan ka daw doon sa cake. When you came back there the following week, the cake you bought last time was already unavailable, so wala na yung cake. So sabi, ito daw ay example ng monopoly. So ano kaya itong monopoly? So define natin, ano? So a monopoly pertains to a situation wherein there is only a single company that produces a certain product in the entire market that has no close substitute. Imagine niyo, ito daw ay kung saan yung product nandun sa market pero wala siyang substitute. So pag binili mo siya, hindi ka na makakahanap ng katulad niya. So monopoly, no? So another definitions or another concept, no? Because of that, they have the power, the authority to manipulate their products such as minimizing their outputs to put higher prices in it and to gain more profit. Ito yun. Dahil nag-iisa lang sila, ay kaya nilang i-manipulate yung presyo para sila ay kumita na mas malaki. So, yun yung monopoly. Ayan. So, magbigay tayo ng example. Okay, nakikita niyo ba to? Yung image, nandiyan na PLDT and Meralco. These are example of monopoly in the Philippines kung saan sila lang talaga ang nagpo-produce ng serbisyo. Okay. So, wala namang iba pa, Meralco and PLDT. Ayan. So, features sa monopoly, no? Ano ba yung mga features o larawan ng monopoly? Strong barriers to entry. Mahirap doon makapasok. A very high capital setup cost. No advertising as there is no close substitute. Goods or service, one seller. There is no close substitute. Strong control over price or quantity. No? Hindi daw sila nagpapa-commercial kasi nga naman, iisa lang naman yung serbisyo nila. Bawa yung Meralco. Okay? So, alam naman natin na nagbibigay sa atin ng elektrisidad ay ang Meralco. So, wala nang iba. There is no close substitute. Ayan. Good morning kay Coronel. Ayan. Good morning mga chuties. Ayan. So, let us check your understanding. Naintindihan ba natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng monopoly as a type of market structure, no? So, sagutan natin, ano? State if the given situation is a monopoly or not. Write M. So, i-type nyo, no? Sa chat, no? Write M if it is a monopoly and NM or if it is not a monopoly. So, M or NM lang, no? So, mga chutis, mag-participate tayo, no? Tingnan natin kung nauunawaan natin yung monopoly as a type of market structure. Handa na ba tayo? Ayan. So, number 1. Si Barbara ay nagpunta sa market. So, Barbara went to the market yesterday to look for a cosmetic product. She bought 5 pieces of it and they all have different brands. Naku, ito si Barbara ay bumili ng cosmetic. Nakabili siya ng 5 peraso. At iba-ibang brand. Imagine ninyo, ano kaya ito? Monopoly or not? Sige, okay, sagutan natin. Monopoly or not? Ayan. Ayan. Ayun. So, ang sagot ay, this is not a monopoly. Ayan. Kasi sabi natin, diba, one seller lang tapos wala namang close substitute. Kaya lang si Barbara ay nakabili ng 5 pirasong make-up or cosmetic. Ayan. Si Lorenzo, okay, sabi niya, NM. Ayan, very good. Ayan. So, kahit ano ang sagot natin, ha? Ayan. Matututo tayo, no? Very good. Ayan. Thank you, Gamit. Ayan, Coronel ko. Ayan. Ayan, ang gagaling ng mga batang ito. Okay. Okay. Case number 2, no? Again, no? Same. Type M or NM. So, Achilles owns the only art shop in their town. That's why he raised each material's price and limited the products they make. No, talaga to si Achilles, no? May sarili siyang art shop. Yan. Tapos sinataas niya yung presyo ng mga materyales. Is it monopoly or not? Okay. So ano yung mga sagot ng ating mga estudyante na nanonood sa umagang ito? Okay, monopoly or M daw, sabi ni Erwin Lorenzo. Okay. So the answer is M or monopoly. Very good. Ayan, ano? So again, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, no? Maraming yan. Sa mga nanonood ng Colyat High School, sa aking mga co-teachers at mga estudyante sa Colyat High School, ayan. So good morning sa inyo. Ayan. So situation number 2, no? Ano na naman kayang market structure? Ito, pangalawa na to, ha? So ito yung sitwasyon. Isabella went to the grocery store earlier along with her daughter named Chelsea. Ayan. Very good. Ayan, no? So si Giamit OEM. Very good. Andrade M. Arbitrario M. Ang gagaling ng mga batang ito. Okay. So, nakikinig sila ng mabuti. So, situation number 2, basahin ko ulit. Isabella went to the grocery store early along with her daughter named Chelsea. When they arrived at the milk corner, she asked her daughter, Isabella, Baby, what milk do you want? Milk A or milk B? Sabi ni Mommy. A question then popped out of Chelsea's mind and answered her mother with another question. Mom, why do I need to choose? Both are the same kind anyway. Why do you have different brand? No? This situation, example daw ng monopolistic competition. Bakit kaya, no? So, alamin natin, ano ang ibig sabihin ng monopolistic competition? Ayan. So, si Andrade daw sumagot ng M. Arbitrary and si Erwin Lorenzo, ayan, mga very good, no? Ngayon, nasa situation number 2 na tayo, ha? Another type of market structure. Ayan. So, monopolistic competition, when there is a numerous quantity of small firms competing against each other. There are many buyers and sellers of the product, but the product is not a perfect substitute. So, maraming buyer, maraming seller. Pero yung mga product na yon hindi pwedeng maging perfect substitute nung isa. So, differs maybe in brand name, style, packaging, and pricing strategy, no? So, maraming product. Yun nga lang, iba-iba yung brand, iba-iba yung style, no? At nagko-compete sila sa bawat isa, no? Isipin natin, ano kaya example ng monopolistic competition? Ayun! For example, ay soft drinks, di ba? Marami yun, ano? Maraming nagtitinda ng soft drinks, maraming seller, at marami din namang buyer. Pero lahat yun ay may iba't ibang brand name and taste, di ba? Iba-iba yung lasa. At syempre, yung consumer pipili kung ano mas maganda. So, monopolistic competition. No? Same with burger, no? Parehas burger, pero iba yung burger ng McDonald's. Pwedeng mas mataas, mas maraming cheese, no, depende sa order mo. And same thing with Burger King, no? Ayan, nag-mention tayo, no? See, this is an example of monopolistic competition in the Philippines. So, sana habang dinidiscuss natin itong topic na ito, no, nakakapag-isip tayo ng mga example ng monopoly at monopolistic competition. Ayan. So, alamin nga natin, ano ba yung mga features ng monopolistic competition na ito? One, many firms. Totoo, di ba? May Coke, may Pepsi, di ba? Ang dami, no? Ang daming brand, no? Product differentiation, slightly different. So, iba yung Coke Zero, iba naman yung Coke na original, no? Iba-iba talaga sila, no? So, freedom of entry and exit. So, malaya naman na nakakapag-benta, nakakapagtinda yung mga suppliers, no? At exit, syempre, kung gusto na nila magsara, wala din namang problema, malaya din. So, non-price competition, business use other means to compete. Hindi lang presyo pinag-uusapan, ano? Nakikipag-compete sila in pricing strategy, in marketing strategy, no? They put some tagline in their product. They have their own value propositions. Ayan. So, alamin nga natin kung nauunawaan natin yung monopolistic competition. So, ito, no? Sasabihin uli natin o itatype natin kung ito ay monopolistic o hindi. Pag monopolistic competition, you type M. Okay? Kapag non-monopolistic competition naman, you type NMC. Okay? Naintindihan. So, let's begin. Case 1, is it MC or NMC? Elsa wants to buy shoes for her son, but she can't choose whether it should be Nike or Jordan. She then called her son to ask him and he said he prefers Jordan. Ayun, ano? Sabi daw ni Elsa, ano ba bibili ko shoes sa anak ko? Ayan. So tinawag niya, anak, anong gusto mo? Nike or Jordan? Ayan. Sabi ng bata, Jordan. Ayan. So, ano yun? Is it monopolistic or not? Ayan. So, comment your answer na sa ating chat box. Ayan. Hello. Good morning kay Jesseline. Ayan, from Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School. Good morning. Ayan. From SDO Camarines Sur. Ayan. So, good morning, Sebonga. Ayan, ako, sumasagot na sila. Okay. Ang sagot daw nila ay MC, very good. It's a monopolistic competition. Ayan, ang galing ni Coronel, si Banga Lorenza, and Arbitrario and AG. Ayan, ayun. Kahit sa Camarines Sur pala, malakas ang ating signal. Ayan, Andrade MC and Giamit MC. Very good. Okay. So, case 2, Edward owns a pizza shop and it is the only one in their town. Due to that, he decided to lessen the pizzas they produce every day to put a higher price on it. Nako, ito naman sa Edward, ano? Nag-iisa na nga lang sa TAM. Ayan. Binawasan pa yung pizza at ano nagsabi? Nag-produce pero sobrang taas ng presyo. Anong market structure kaya ito? Is it monopolistic or non-monopolistic? Okay, comment down your answer below. Ayan. Sumasagot na sila. Sabi ni si Bonga, NMC daw. Okay. The answer is NMC. Ayan. Ayan, sabi ni Lorenzo, NMC. Ayan. So, matatalinong mga bata. Talagang nakikinig ng mabuti. Ayan. So, good morning sa inyong lahat. Ayan. So, situation number 3. Ito, pangatlong market structures na po natin. Ano? 1 is monopoly, 2 is monopolistic competition, and this is number 3. So, visualize yourself as a seller of bubble tea in a food court. In the same food court, 2 other bubble tea stalls are offering the same product as yours. Everyone is aware that it costs 85 pesos. Once you have increased the price, the consumers may tend to buy on other stores. Imagine nyo. Ayan. Nag-put up ka ng bubble tea sa food court. Hindi lang ikaw ang nagbebenta ng bubble tea. Parehas ng presyo. At ang sabi doon, kapag nagtaas ka ng presyo, lalilipat sila sa iba na sila bibili. Ano kayang market structure ito? Ito daw ay example ng perfect competition. Bakit kaya? Ano ba tong perfect competition na to? Ayan, sabi ni Coronel, no? Sumasagot sila. Ayan, si Princess Jane Santiago. Ayan, good morning. Ayan. Ayan, so talagang tama yung mga sagot. Okay, so perfect competition tayo, no? It's a type of market structure where many products are similar and may substitute each other since they have the same features, price, and quality. There are many sellers and consumers in this type of market with almost the same product. Imagine mo, ang dami daw sellers, no? At ang dami din buyers or consumers. Tapos, pare-parehas ng produkto. Okay, kaya situation kanina, hindi ka pwede makapagpataas ng presyo. Bakit? Kasi pag nagtaas ka, lilipat sila. Because parehas lang naman kayo ng produkto. Perfect competition. Ayan. So, features of perfect competitions, there are no barriers to entry. Ang dali lang daw dito, no? Pwede kang pumasok anytime you want. Pwede ka din mag-exit. So, firm produce homogeneous, no? Para magkakatulad kayo ng produkto. Pati yung labor, homogeneous din, no? So, no single firm can influence the market price or market conditions. Example ng perfect competition. Ayan, agriculture products. So, mangga, pare-pares yung mangga, no? Pag sinabing piko, Indian, no? Wala namang Indian na mahaba, may Indian na maiksi. So, talagang close, parehas yung homogeneous yung product. Pag sitaw talaga, no? So, pagkakaiba lang sitaw na mahaba, sitaw na maiksi, no? Pero sitaw pa rin yun. Ayan. So, another example of perfect competition is yung mga food street vendors. Bakit? Kasi pag nagtinda si Manong ng kikiam, sa kabila kikiam din yun. Wala namang kikiam na kulay blue na. Tingnan natin, abangan natin yun. So, hindi na siya perfect competition pag nag-iba siya ng kulay na. So, perfect competition in the Philippines, examples are agricultural products and food street vendors. So, alamin nga natin na natatandaan pa ba o nauunawaan na kung ano nga ibig sabihin ng perfect competition? So, direction again, lagay natin o isulat natin kung ito ay perfect competition, right PC or not, right NPC. Ayan. Okay, number 1. Ayan, talaga sumasagot itong mga batang ito, no? Yan, sabi ni Princess Jane Santiago, sabi ito kanina is MC po, very good. AJ is MC, very good. Ayan, so case number 1, perfect competition na tayo mga estudyante, mga cuties. So, you walk around the whole mall and you found out that there were 10 photo booth stalls. You also notice that they all have the same fees. Ayan. Hindi pa tapos yung questions ko. Ayan. Alam na nila kung ito ay perfect competition. Ayan. Sumasagot na. Sabi ni Ivan PC, sabi ni Coronel PC, si Lorenzo PC, si Bonga PC. Ayan. Ano ang sagot? Yes, ang sagot ay perfect competition. Ayan. So, good morning. Watching from Mekawayan National High School. Hello, good morning kay Daniela Kikoy. Ayan. Kung mahabol pa si Jocelyn PC, si Giamid, yan. Thank you, Giamid. Yan, si Jane Santiago PC. Ayan. So matatalino tong mga batang ito. Ayan. So case number 2 na tayo. Kristen is the only seller of Graham balls in their school. That's why she increased its price. Naku talaga to si Christine, no? Nag-iisa na lang daw, nagtitinda ng Graham, tinaasan pa yung presyo. Ayan. So ano kaya to? PC or NPC? Ayun, sumasagot na po sila. Ayan. So sabi ni, ayun. Naku, sabi NPC daw. Ayan, sabi ni Lorenzo. Coronel NPC. Wow. Hazel NPC. Ang tamang sagot ay NPC. Very good. Ayan. So, okay. So, good morning sa mga nanonood from Ikawayan National High School and SDO Camarines Sur and Culian High School. No? So, pang-apat na po ito na market structure sa sana natatandaan natin. Ano? So, situation number 4. Imagine yourself starting to build an automobile business. Since you are just a beginner, you will set your price lower than your competitors to attract more customers. Once you already have more customers compared to other companies, they would be forced to lower their prices for them to gain more clients and sales. Ayan. Kasi nagsisimula ka pa lang daw magnegosyo. Anong ginawa mo? Binaba mo yung presyo para ma-attract si customers. Kaya lang na nagbababa ka, napipilitan yung mga competitors mo na magbaba din ng presyo. Ano kayang market structures ito? Ang sabi dito, this situation shows an oligopoly market structures. No, bakit? Ayan. So, oligopoly daw is a type of market structure where firms dominate the market by supplying either similar or differentiated products. And there are only a few companies in this structure and they have control over price, implying this market, since there are a lot of barriers, moreover participants, okay, oligopolies are, hindi na natin makita, no? So dito po sa oligopoly, sinasabi dito, ay konti lang na company, no? And then, kinokontrol nila yung presyo. Tapos, napakahirap daw pumasok dito sa market structure na to. Bakit kaya? Ito yung examples ng oligopoly. Okay, alam ko, nakikita nyo to sa inyong environment, no? This is mga Caltex, Phoenix, Seaol, ang tawag sa kanila ay oil industry, no? So, nagsusupply sila, maaring pare-parehas or differentiated, pero kinokontrol nila yung mga presyo, no? So, minsan, pag nagbaba ang Seaol, nagbababa si Caltex, no? This is an example of oligopoly. Marami pa yan. Yung mga automobiles, ano pa ba? Mga aircraft, no? Ano pa? Ano pang mga ano? Yung mga manufacturing companies, yan. So, they control, konti lang silang naglalaro, pero kinokontrol nila yung presyo kasi konti lang naman sila nagsusupply ng produktong ito. Ayan. So with features of oligopoly, no, a relatively small number of firms in the industry that dominate the market and differentiated products, oligopoly set price and take price, and relatively high barriers to entry. Ayan. So mahirap daw makapasok. Kung konti na lang yung mga players sa industry na ito, iba-iba naman yung produkto, pwedeng parehas, at higit sa lahat, napakahirap makapasok. So, alamin natin kung naunawa natin yung oligopoly, no? So, state if the given group of example is an oligopoly or not, and or if it is not an oligopoly. So, yan. Type O, yan. So, or and o ha. Example number 1, yan. Automobile industry, steel industry, manufacturing, oil companies, and network providers. Ano kaya ito? Is it O or NO? Ayan. Okay. So, ang tamang sagot ay oligopoly. So, automobile industry. Ayan, sumasagot sila Ventura. Ayan, oh, very good. Lorenzo, ayan. So, Coronel, oh, Lorenzo, oh, Francis Agnes, oh, Ray Arbitrario, oh, ayan, no? This is an oligopoly, no? So, kukunti lang sila mga players, ha? Okay, pwedeng differentiated yung product, pwedeng same, pero sila talaga nagko-control dito, no? Okay. Kukunti lang silang mga firms or industry na nagbebenta ng ganitong product, no? Number 2, group example number 2 is poultry shop, sari-sari store, milk tea shop, grocery, ambulant vendor. Ano kaya ito? Is it oligopoly or not? Ayan. Ayan. Sabi ni Princess ko daw, not NO. Ayan, no? So, ano kaya itong industry? Ano kaya itong type of market structure? Sabi ni Lorenzo, NO. Ayan. NO. Ayan. NO. Si Agnes, NO. The answer is NO or not an oligopoly. Ayan. Congratulations. Ayan sa mga tutis natin, ano? Ayan, no? Mga magagaling, no? So, ano ba yung ating natutunan ngayon, no, sa ating talakayan sa market structures, no? So, sagutan natin itong 1 to 5 question. Ayan, sabi ni Agnes, NO. Ayan, Andrade, NO. Humahabol. Ayan. So, congratulations. Ayan. So, sagutan na natin to, no? Ano ba yung ating natutunan sa sagutan natin itong mga to? Natatandaan pa ba yung 4 ng market structures? Monopoly, monopolistic, oligopoly, and perfect competition. So, mamimili kayo dito sa questions number 1. There are only a few companies and this structure and they have control over price. Ano kaya ito? Monopolistic, monopoly, oligopoly, or perfect competition? Sige nga. Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, sabi ni Lorenzo, letter C. Okay, sabi ni Coronel, letter C. Okay. The correct answer is letter C. Ayun, ang galing talaga. Congratulations. Okay. Alphabet na letter C. Okay. Question number 2. There are many sellers and consumers in this type of market with almost the same product. Okay? So A, monopolistic. B, monopoly. Oligopoly. Perfect competition. Ano kaya yun? Okay, ang sagot niya is letter A. Okay, si Agnes is letter C, letter D. O, iba-ibang sagot. Tingnan natin kung anong sagot. Ayan. The answer is letter D. It's a perfect competitions. Ayan, very good. Ayan, so number 3 na tayo. Okay. Questions number 3. A market structures that there is only a single company that produces a certain product that has no close substitute. Is it monopolistic competition? B, monopoly? C, oligopoly, or perfect competition? Ano kaya yun? Ano? So, write down your answer. Only one single company. Yan. Okay, ang sagot nila ay letter A. May sumagot ng letter B. Yan. May sumagot ng yan. Okay, no? Ano kaya ang tamang sagot? There's only one single company, ha? O, sumagot, letter A, may letter B. Ayan. The answer is letter B. It's monopoly. Ayan. So, congratulations, Coronel. No, tama si Coronel. Okay, so number 4 na tayo. Pang-apat na po, there are many buyers and sellers of the product, but the product is not a perfect substitute in this type of market structures. Ito daw, maraming buyer and seller, no? Pero yung product hindi naman perfect substitutes. Ano kaya ito? Is it a monopolistic competition, monopoly, oligopoly, or perfect competition? Ano kaya ito? Yan. Tingnan natin ang sagot nila. Ayun. So sabi niya is letter A. Diba? A. Naku, may sumasagot na letter A daw. Okay, letter A. The answer is okay, letter A. Ang gagaling naman. Ventura, Agnes, and Arbitrario Lorenzo. Ayan, ayun. Princess ko, congratulations. So, pang-5 tanong na ha. And what is the ideal market structure? Diba? Alam na natin what is monopoly, oligopoly, monopolistic competition, and perfect competition. Ang tanong, ano kaya yung ideal market structure? Is it A, B, C, or D? Comment down your answer sa ating chat box. Ayan. So, ang sagot niya ay Ay, ano kaya yung ideal market structure, mga cuties? Ayan. Letter D daw, no? Tingnan natin, no? Letter D ang kanilang karaming sagot. Okay, the answer is letter D. Okay, palakpakan. Ang dami naka-perfect, no? Ayan. So, talagang sila yung mga estudyanteng nakikinig, no? Habang si teacher ay nagtuturo ng mga honor student, no? Ayan, congratulations, Coronel, Ventura, Agnes, and Andrade. It's letter D. Okay, Lorenzo and Arbitrario too. Ayan. So, again, maraming salamat sa inyo. Diyan nagtatapos yung ating topic about market structure. Ha? Sa susunod na biyernes, samahan niyo uli kami ni Tutor Romuel para sa subject na Applied Economics tuwing alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 11:30 ng umaga. Ha? Huwag na magbibitiw, no? May susunod pa, no? Kung saan dito sa DepEd Tulay ay isusulong ay dekalidad, no? Sama-sama tayo, no? Walang iwanan. Ayan. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat sa DepEd Tulay, sa DepEd Tech. For any comments and suggestion, plus email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph. Maraming salamat mga Judis at sa mga magulang na sa aming sumasabaybay dito din sa DepEd Tulay. Again, thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye! See you next meeting. See you next weekend. See you next Friday.